I'm gonna go sleep here and wake up at home. And wake up here! Oh my god! Kidding. It's not midday or anything. It's totally morning. It's not midday at all. I woke up here. That's all you need to know. I got a big project, guys, coming up, so I've filled every furnace I have with stone so I can make some smooth stone, because I got something big coming up. I'm gonna need some scaffolding, because I got a build, like, it's a building project. That's what I have in mind. It's a building project. Maybe I could. It's gonna be in the sky. I was thinking about it last night, and I was thinking I wanted it to be above the tree lines, but that's a pretty tall tree, so maybe I just take the tree down. Hey! Is my fox friend still in here? You don't have a name, but you will have one day. Someday you'll be named Old Foxy Boy. There's a chicken in there, I saw that. There you're there. See him? Hello, bat friend. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh. I'm glad I've got my fox. Why do I keep calling it a bat? Wait, I forgot I also actually need sand. Because I'm quite sure I brought most of my sand back and don't have any glass. Yes, I was right to assume so. But I could actually use them back at home for the other project. I should have told you that's actually why I'm here. I am back home because I have another project that I'm working on that I spoke about. No, actually, no, I'm sure I said last week that I had a thing. I was gonna build a thing. No, I haven't said what it was. So that's why I'm here. I haven't actually started working on it. Like, my life's pretty hectic. Like, my life isn't hectic, but, like, my Minecraft life is. And sometimes I just don't get round to things. Hey, trapped sheep, hello! Would you retract it? Thank you. Thank you. Of course, the cat doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, wow, I got the fright of my life. Why are you so dark? Oh my god, shut up if I die. Oh, Trident zombie. That's fine. You're still going in? Yeah, you're. Oh, please don't. Please leave me alone. Get on. You're still chasing me, bro. What's that? You creep. Creeper. He's still looking at me. I saw him looking. Can I just hear fires? I thought I heard someone in my house. Hello? Do you mind? Like... Oh no, my sword broke. Don't you go in my house. You're not welcome. Oh, trident. Oh, a good trident too. We're gonna take out the trident zombie. We can't have someone like him, a ruffian like him, in my home. Especially when I'm about to start building. You didn't give me a trident, but your buddy did. So big plans. Yeah, I think that I was basically just saying that I'm not at my jungle isolation station because I'm going to be building. Is the gist of what I can imagine I was saying. But just look at me. What do you see? Something made out of 3. I don't know. I tried to make it rhyme, but But yeah, I'm an alien. So I'm building something alien-y because I thought it's about time. I absolutely love aliens in real life. It's about time I done something that my ancestors would be proud of. The alien races. I mean, you know, obviously that's what I meant. I was going to get glass. That's what I was going to do. But first I'm going to sleep. I was going to sleep in... You can stay the frick away from my house. Ferdinand, we're going on an adventure, buddy. Hey, Rabbit! Rabbit, run! I love doing that. We'll never get not funny. I need more chickens so I can make arrows. Why was the hold up here? At least nobody's in my box. Ferdinand, my boy. Ow, ow. Fucking hell, Ferdinand. Remember that time I never finished that? My railroad house. It will get finished. It's a good house. I was, you know, looking forward to it being built. Wow, look at all these cute animals out here. Oh no, you're actually like, you're poisoning me, bro. You're not good for my health, bro. Hey, Ferds. About your hole. You're gonna love it in here. Even though it sounds like there's zombies under you. It's fine, we're just gonna be here so that I can dig. Get some sand. I need glass. Should I kill these guys in case before they get a chance to sneak up on me? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do! And whilst I am actually building it, I was thinking I'm gonna let yous all in on some space facts. You know? Give you some space facts. And I mean, like, some of the things I'm gonna tell you I do know, but obviously I'm gonna be looking some things up. Because I love space. So I thought, you know, why not? Who doesn't? Share my love with space with YouTube. My love of space with YouTube. Believe it or not, it's hard to concentrate on talking when you're digging. See, you can't even talk. I am talking about space. Space and the many interesting things about it. And I remember I watched a video of David Attenborough, because I'm going to assume you know who David Attenborough is, because everybody should know who David Attenborough is. Basically, I saw this interview of him. I think it was Russell Howard, I don't know if that's his name. And it was a really, really good interview. I loved that interview. And then he got asked, David Attenborough got asked about space, and would he ever go? And David Attenborough, I'm gonna say it as if he's my best friend. He says no. He says he doesn't want to go to space. But he only said that because we don't know enough about our planet. And there's enough that we haven't discovered. So he'd much rather focus on where we live than trying to explore space, which is totally fine because like David Attenborough is like my childhood hero. So I just when I heard the subject of space come up, I was like, right, okay, choose your words wisely, man. You don't want to lose a fan. Kidding, he could never lose my trust. He's David Attenborough. But I thought it was interesting. that he wouldn't want to go to space, because I had space in my dream, man. I will never be able to get to go because I'm not astronaut smart. I don't know actually anything about space. I'm just there for the aliens, really. I'm just, oh fuck, that scared the crap out of me. Here, some other chickens. Oh no, never mind. I'm wasting all my stone. Am I? Really? Like, realistically. Yeah. I love it when I'm speaking incomplete sentences, because it's just madness. Hey! Hey! No, 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 no. He defended my honor. Did you see that? He defended my... He defended me. He's my best friend. Who needs foxes and who needs wolves? That fox just killed a skeleton for me. That creepers might be a bit of an issue. Did you just... Oh, look at you. You spit out an arrow. You took the arrow for yourself, you little cutie pie. Boom, boom, boom. I can't believe that fox killed the skeleton. Honestly, I didn't know they attacked anything. That is amazing. What have the wolves ever done for me, huh? Nah. Kidding. Brutus saved my life a couple of times, actually. I think. Okay. Oh no, I need to be in here for the stone cutter. Oh, so I was gonna die, bro. Okay, so is this gonna be the bottom? Maybe it's too big to be the bottom. It probably isn't it? Let's be honest about that. I think I messed up somewhere. So, guys, I don't know if yous are aware. Okay, I'm ready to go again. I've been sitting there for about 10 minutes doing absolutely nothing. Whilst doing that, no, I was looking up space facts. I was looking up to see if the ones I was gonna say were true, basically. And they are. Don't worry. I ain't no fake. Do you know about the Orion's belt, and then you got the Orion. Or the Orion? Yeah, I'm gonna assume people know because it's quite a well-known constellation. It's in Orion's belt, just south of Orion's belt, the 3 stars that you see most commonly. Well, it was one of the first constellations I learned about or saw. They're behind, and I mean like light years away behind in space, is the Orion's Nebula, or the Orion Nebula, or the Diffuse Nebula, is one of the most studied nebulas because it is the closest, and it is it is the closest. It's the brightest nebulae, apparently. And it is actually visible by the naked eye. I haven't been lucky enough to see it, but you can see it, and I think that's pretty amazing. It is the only nebula visible by the naked eye, but obviously you need to be in a place that allows that, where there's no light pollution, because light pollution just really ruins things for people that really love space. Like hearing about Orion's Nebula, that was the sole purpose that I bought a telescope, was to see the nebula. But I live in a place where there's lots of light pollution, so I need to go somewhere better than the city so that I can get to see it one day, because I really want to. And also I really want to use my telescope. I bought it and it wasn't cheap. And whilst we're on, speaking about Orion's belt and Orion, did you know that I think his right shoulder is dimming, like the star that makes up Orion's shoulder in the Orion Constellation, that scientists actually think that that's about to explode because it's dimming. So like that normally means that it's gonna explode. Well, that's just what scientists are saying, and that's pretty cool. Like, that's gonna change the whole of Orion's belt, and the whole of Orion, that whole constellation. It's just gonna change. He's not gonna have a shoulder. It's gonna be shoulderless. He's still gonna have an arm. But he's not gonna have a shoulder. I think that's crazy that we're gonna see well, we won't see it because light travels differently, so we might not actually see that for a wee while. Well, actually, also I'd like to correct that when a star dies, it's called a supernova, and that's just a really awesome word for something so catastrophic. But also, speaking of stars, you know the Hubble Telescope that they sent up to get photos of space and to explore the rest of the universe, basically. Well, when they first sent the Hubble Telescope up, obviously, like, that was revolutionary, that stuff. Like, they were completely buzzing about that. And, you know, you can't blame them. If you were a scientist, that was a massive breakthrough, you know? Like, being able to photograph space as well is just, it's a crazy thing to think about, really. But yeah, when they sent that up, the Hubble Telescope was actually essentially blind. Like, with the first photos from the Hubble Telescope came out, they were blurry as frick. And obviously, like, if you're a scientist, then if that was me, I'd be pretty devastated, you know? Like, you spend a lot of money, a lot of time, not even just the money, but you're spending a lot of time just to try and see space, get proper photos of space, and then the photos come back blurry. That'd be a huge kick to the teeth, wouldn't it? So they essentially had to send someone up to essentially put glasses on it. Oh, that's what they said. That's how they phrase it. Anyway. Which, honestly, I think that's awesome. The fact that Hubble Telescope has glasses. But, you know, a lot of people know that. Unless people do, and I was, like, one of the last to know. Always. Oh. Oh my god! Of course I landed on the one fucking lily pad! Look at all my stuff. Oh yeah, I get 7 levels back. Totally worth that! And this time I didn't try and cheat the system because you know what happened then. Jeez Louisa. God. I feel like a red pup. I'm self-loathing. I'm gonna take out my frustration on you. Fuck you. Arsehole. You get off my farm. Get off. Oh my god, look what they've done. Look, you fucking asshole, man. I don't even care. I don't even care. had to be done. Don't even care. Don't even care. God. Look, now I need to farm. I can't even remember where I was before I died. So, just gonna... Oh yeah, I was talking about Hubble Telescope being blind. That's pretty much me done with my fact all about the Hubble Telescope. That fact got me thinking about like stars and light traveling. What fact got me thinking? Oh yeah, the fact about Orion's shoulder going supernova. That got me thinking because a while ago, it's no common knowledge, but like there's a wee crazy fact out there that, and I've not been told by like anybody in particular, but for years, and I'm sure you've probably heard the same thing, that people say, oh, every star you see is already dead, but it's not technically true, because the light you're seeing for those stars, they're traveling, let me get my numbers correct. Light travels at about 300,000 kilometers per second, and that's apparently very, very fast. And to think that every star you've ever seen is dead, it's just, in my eyes, it's absurd. Like, it's not that you're seeing a dead star, because you don't see dead stars. You physically won't see a dead star. So, as I said, I done some digging. No, well, actually, whilst I was doing my digging, there's a star called the Sirius star, and it is apparently the brightest in the night sky. And it's in the Canis Major constellation. I don't know what that looks like, but it's in that constellation. And that is apparently only 8.6 light years away. That is still that far away that if you were... This is the example this website is used. If you were to crash spaceships onto that star, or into that star, then the light from that explosion would still take decades to get here. Like, that would still take decades for you to see. That's how crazy light is. That's why it's not true. It's not that the stars are dead. It's just the stars are literally so far away that by the time the light gets here, then yeah, maybe what you see is dead. But that doesn't mean there's no stars in the sky, because that's what I just assume. That's why I think it's a ridiculous saying. Like, that would mean space was empty if all the stars were dead, you know? They're not dead. It's just light takes forever to get here. It's just madness. It's madness, I tell you. Apparently the most distant star that you can see by the naked eye, the Deneb star in the Cygnus constellation, is almost 3,000 light years away. Okay? This is crazy. Like, the light that we are seeing for that star apparently started its journey towards us, whatever that means. And the ancient Romans, when ancient Rome was a thing. It was just starting out, apparently. So that is... Because ancient Rome is on the tail end of the Egyptians. So that is when the light for that star started being visible. Like, that's absolute madness. That's crazy. So we started seeing that from ancient Rome. It's taking so long to get... I don't know. I don't think I'm smart enough to fathom that. I don't think I'm smart enough to understand the words that I'm being taught here. You know? God, that's crazy. Like, there's the Andromeda galaxy is, wow, 2.5 million light years away. And that galaxy contains between 200 and 400 billion stars. So basically the website has said that, yeah, at some point they've died, so you probably might be looking at a dead star. So theoretically speaking, yes, the stars have probably exploded by that point. So that's crazy. But that doesn't mean that every star you see is dead. It's just that the light takes so long to get here. Wow, maybe they are dead. No, they're not dead the now, but the light you see is dead. But the light you're seeing, I don't know, it doesn't make much sense. As I say, I don't think I'm smart enough to fathom that, to be honest. Nah, the website says. It's in universetoday.com. All the stars that you're seeing are perfectly active. And that's all you need to know. I can't explain the science behind it, but let's just say it's true and the stars you're seeing aren't dead, but the light is. That's fine. Did you see what I was about though? It isn't exactly, I had planned this on being. I planned on getting more facts in, but oh no, you can't even fucking see it from there. That's a UFO. I'm assuming this looks a lot better from a distance. 2 seconds. I take my time and keep wasting your time. Yeah, that looks good. It doesn't. There's gotta be lights added onto it though. Maybe it'll look better with lights. It looks kind of rubbish. I'll finish that. I'll finish it. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here. I gave you like 3 facts, which is kind of garbage. I planned on giving you a lot more. Space is completely silent. There you go. That was another fact. And apparently there might be a planet made out of diamonds. There you go. There's some more facts about space. Maybe I'll bring some more facts in. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something else. But for now, I am going to leave it here. And until next time, I'm going to finish the spaceship. I'm going to make it better. And until then, I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're staying clean and safe and just having a nice time in quarantine. And until next week, guys, thumbs is out of here.